The garden belongs to all of us, and they don't have the view of it that I do. And so I just like to share it so everybody can enjoy it. Kris always gets a complete set.
You got any lettuce? What other lettuces you got?
I just love watching it grow.
Moon on my birthday and sang 3 verses of Happy Birthday.
Let me get out of your way.
Like a opera singer.
I'm surprised Mary. Hey, Mary.
I was going to show you, and I could email these to you.
All the way through. It's
We got some small little tomatoes out of here this year. Where's the one that you can see the tomato with my hand, so you can see the size.
These people are so lovely. It's like 320 grandparents that I absolutely adore, and they care for us and applaud everything that we do here. But they are tough on us.
That one isn't ready. This one is. Yeah, you want.
They have been watching the Food Channel like everybody else for the last decade.
Fried with a little cornmeal batter and some olive oil.
You know, we've got 95-year-old foodies that are not willing to take the standard meal that traditional retirement communities had served, and they want us to meet that need.
You had to wear this one? Don't you have a sweatshirt?
This one's easy.
Anyone that is elderly does not absorb the amount of nutrients that you or I do.
Because we're going to try to save the greens like last year.
The food has to be as nutrient dense as possible when it hits a plate for them to get the most impact from that food. And the way that you get the most nutrient dense food is getting fresh food. The pictures were really to try to connect my staff with where food comes from. I hung them up when I arrived because the food was so sad. Every single thing was frozen that you took out of the freezer, you put in a hotel pan, and you cooked it. And that's how it worked. The entire institutional environment, no matter where you are in America, has more freezer space than refrigeration space because the whole system's based on frozen food. If I want to do fresh food, I have to really reconsider my rotation because I don't have space for more than 2 days at a time. We support local farms because it's here the next day. You can't get any more nutrient-dense food in your body than that.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What you got?
I've got you a bunch of goodies today.
That looks awesome. Let's
put
go up.
everything-
Let's go by. Building networks is crucial. What I do every day requires that I have a direct lifeline to a farm. It's called text messaging. I can text message any of those farms on a thread and be like, I am looking for da-da-da-da-da, and I have an instant connection to what I need. The menu changes every single day. It's not like a regular restaurant.
We have 282 unique published menus every 21 days. That can be complicated stuff.
It's crazy. It's very labor intensive.
Institutions have certain characteristics for very smart reasons. There's certain structure that allow complicated organizations to achieve consistency.
never have come here if I didn't have free reign to blow it up and start over again.
I said, hey, I'm Salem, how are you?
He's like, yeah, I need a chef, and this is what we're dealing with.
And of course, she gave me exactly the answer that I wanted, which was,
Dude, I'm not your girl.
Kris had not been the executive chef of a facility this size.
Don't know anything about it. No.
Well, I felt, number one, it meant a lot to me that she was entrepreneurial in her approach.
He calls me. He doesn't stop calling me.
I could tell that her heart was in it. I could tell that she was starting to see.
You're exactly what we need. You don't think like this. It's exactly what we want.
What's all that, a seed?
No, that's a worm.
Oh, a worm. Well, they're supposed to be down there.
They're very healthy.
That's how they make their living.
Last year we did about 1,000 pounds of produce from the garden.
No way. Stop it.
That's unbelievable.
I mean,
And I'm
you
not-
can't even eat that.
Huh?
You can't even, it's going to be woody.
No, it won't. It won't.
Sweet potato pie.
There was a change that took place when we started bringing vegetables out of the garden. When we started bringing local farmers in, we were getting higher yields. There was less waste. When they take it from the dirt to the plate, it brings a level of integrity to us that has translated into savings.
The impact when you're dealing with this kind of volume and population on local farms is substantial. You have to have the desire to do it. You find a way and you make it happen, because that's exactly what we did. It's not just about the food, it's about the community, it's about learning from one another. The reason that they're the age that they are and moving so freely about the world is because they've lived so fully. And the reason they've lived so fully is because they were fed early on with real food.
Someone should have painted those buckets full today. We should have gotten someone from the art department out here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.